People all over the world use the month of March to honor women. In the United States, March is Women's History Month, while Europe first celebrated March 8th as International Women's Day more than a century ago. Well, we've got Francis Alonzo here now, who covers women's issues for VOA. Francis, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wanted to talk to you about some of the stories that you've been covering recently. One involves the International Labor Organization's Special Action Program to combat forced labor. Tell us about that.
Well, it's interesting that they are trying to come up with a definition of slavery. And the reason for that is that it impacts any help that they generate for women and all over the world, whether it be human trafficking, forced labor, child rights. This definition and this delineation really helps with their programs. They need to be able to define who a slave is to be able to target their programs to the right people.
All right, now another important issue you covered was the painful childbirth injury known as the obstetric fistula. Now, for those viewers who don't know what a fistula is, tell us about it and why it has women's rights advocates so concerned.
Well, fistula is basically a childbirth injury. And when women who are in rural areas who don't have access to health care, to obstetric care, could be in labor for hours, days. And some of these ladies may be young girls who may end up having this birth injury, and they may literally have holes that might come through the private parts of their bodies. And once they do give birth, they may be left with these holes and leaking wastes. And that impacts their lives, their day-to-day lives. They could be ostracized by their communities, and also their husbands may leave them. So they're left with no income, sometimes no medical attention, and can go decades, even from their entire childbirth years, with this obstetric fistula. Now, there is help, and there's several organizations who are on the ground trying to help these ladies and for them to not be ostracized by their communities so they can be productive members.
Now, Francis, finally, on a brighter note, we wanted to touch on this kind of exciting story for women's empowerment about a new Marvel Comics series that features a different kind of superhero. Tell us about her.
Yes, her name is Kamala Khan, and she's a Pakistani-American teenage Muslim superhero. Now, it's different in the sense that you have imagined women superheroes like Wonder Woman and Catwoman and several others in these very tight, form-fitting, uniforms, so to speak. But with this Kamala Khan, she is very modestly dressed and is concerned about teenage girl issues. So it's a very different take on an old model of entertainment, and they use that to help girls address issues in a way that's entertaining at the same time to empower them. So Marvel Comics is really moving forward with regards to empowering young girls.
Right, and as a Muslim figure also, it brings in that diversity. Well, Francis, thank you so much. Great to have you on the show. Again, Francis Alonzo with Voice of America English Radio.